Good morning friends, welcome back to a new studio vlog. I just made myself an iced latte with some cold foam and I am going to devour this. It is my first coffee of the morning, but today we are making a bunch of candles for my summer collection. So I have been working for days and days and days on the prep of my summer collection. I think summer is my favorite season when it comes to scents, so the list of things to make is endless and I think I overdid it a little bit, but I am powering through. I actually made a list this morning of everything that I want to get done today. So this is everything that I want to get done today. I want to pour the Sunny and Vanilla Wax Melts pick and mixes. I want to finish off the Father's Day candles. I already poured the candles, but I still need to make the wax melt toppings. I want to pour Island Resort candles, lemon candles, orange candles, and cowboy boot candles. We have a lot to do today, which is why this coffee will come in very handy. I already showered, did my hair, did my makeup as you guys saw, had some breakfast, and I also already turned on my wax melter and added in some more wax so that it was able to melt while I was getting ready, and it is actually almost ready. I put all of the vessels that I want to use today out here. I already weighed how much wax I need for the coffee mug candles. These are my standard glass jar candles, so I know how much goes in here. So yeah, these are basically all of the candles that I want to make today, and then in here the wax is completely melted. So what I think I'm going to do is start on the wax melts for the Father's Day candles, and then while that is melting I'm going to prep the jars for the candles, so clean them out and wick them. So let's start off with the Father's Day melts. Alright, so while this is melting, I actually got in a new package for H&M. There are a few things for my son in here, but I also ordered a few things for like a summer oak photo shoot and also my summer markets. So I thought we could quickly open it up together. It is a pretty hefty box. Some of these I ordered double. Again, because I need them for like my summer markets, but also as decor. Look how beautiful this vase is. It looks like a seashell. This is going to be perfect for my summer photo shoot. I think I ordered that twice, so there's probably another one in this box. Oh, this is a set of 2 glasses. Look at how pretty that is. I thought these would be perfect for my morning lattes. So this set came with 2 of these. You can hear a noise in the background, that is the wax melter. Next up, another box. Oh, this beautiful bowl. Wow. I thought this would be perfect to display like wax melt or something like that. That is so pretty. And again, I got 2 of those as well. And then lastly, this is for my son. So I was running out of rompers with short sleeves. So this is a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them with short sleeves. And I got this in a 98. And then another pack with these ones that are like sleeveless, again in a 98. So that was everything that I purchased from H&M. Now on to cleaning the vessels, which is my least favorite part of making candles. And this is why you clean out your jars. Right, my least favorite part is over. Jars are all prepped and ready to go. So now I'm going to weigh out how much fragrance oil I need for each and every one. And then we can get started on making the candles. And then over here, I already made some wax melts for the Father's Day candle. I thought these were a little bit light, so I made them a little bit darker for the second batch. We'll see which ones I like better. And I still have a little bit left, so I'm going to unmold these and do another round. So I just filled up all of my pitchers with the exact amount of wax that I need, and then over here I have my fragrance oils ready to go. So now I'm still waiting on the temperature to drop a little bit before mixing in the fragrance oils. But I was thinking, I recently invested in some new like storage for my inventory of my candles, but also like my candle making stuff, and I haven't shown you guys, so let's do a little tour. All right, so first up in my hallway, this is a new PAX unit that I purchased. This is really new, so I still need to add the handles, but this stores all of my inventory. So ta-da! And then in here I have all of my wax melts. It used to be a Billy like bookshelf that was really shallow, is that the right word? Like not deep at all. This is really deep, so it does come in really handy. So this way I can store more of my inventory. And then over here in this PAX unit are my son's clothes. But in this PAX unit I keep all of my candle making stuff except for like extra jars, and then also my fragrance oils are not in here. But aside from that, everything is in here. It is kind of a mess, so ignore that. We have some miscellaneous stuff over here, some extra packing boxes, some lids, wax melts, and these are all extras. So extra tin jars and then extra coffee mugs that are not candles yet. Then over here it is really messy right now, but it makes sense for me. In these two drawers it is kind of organized, so in here I keep most of my molds. It is already overflowing, so I think I'm going to need a second drawer. And then underneath I keep all of my fragrance oil samples, glitters, and stuff like that. So I am super happy with this cabinet. It stores a lot, so thank God for IKEA. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, but it was an investment, especially if you have it delivered. It's a lot of money, but it is so worth it for me. Let's continue on with the candles. So all of the candles that I wanted to pour today are now poured. It is 1:40 in the afternoon. So I'm going to take a quick lunch break. I don't have anything to eat at home, so I'm quickly going to go to the grocery store and pick up some essentials and also lunch. Then I'm going to take a break, eat my lunch, and then it will be a wax melt afternoon.
Kind of not normal, so part of why I didn't film to give you guys.
Lunch break is over. It is now 2:30, so I had an hour lunch break. We can already cross off a few things on the to-do list. So we poured the Island Resort candles, the lemon candles, orange candles, and the cowboy candles. So now what I really want to make are the sunny and vanilla pick and mixes. And then I want to finish off the Father's Day candles. As you guys saw, we made the toppings and I already made the candles, so I'm going to add the toppings on top of the candles so that those are done and ready to be shot and put online. So those are the plans. I'm glad I took a little break. Oh, and then also this afternoon we have to take this guy out for a little walk. So I will be forced to take another break in a couple of hours. Alright, the dad candles are all finished now. At first I wasn't sure about the toppings, but now that I see it all together, I actually really love it. So this is what the label looks like. I also made the corresponding wax melts, and this smells like just a manly perfume. It smells really good. And then these are the toppings, so 2 little bows and then 2 ties. They look really pretty. So really happy this is finished. In the kitchen, the wax melter is still going with the pick and mixes. I'm really sorry for the background noise, but my vacuum is actually running. And whilst I wait for the wax to melt, I'm going to make the CLP labels for all of these and then also package up the little tea light samples. Here are all of the tea light samples that we made today. It is quite a bunch and I love the way this bowl looks. It is absolutely stunning. But yeah, I wanted to quickly show you guys because I think this looks so pretty. I took off the centering tools of all of these. So in about an hour, I'm going to trim the wicks. In the meantime, I'm still working on the wax melts. And I'm also going to grab my computer and start on the CLPs for all of these. Alright guys, it is 4:30 in the afternoon and we actually did everything that was on the to-do list. So the last 3 things I can tick off as well. So we made the Sunny wax melt spick and mix. We also made the vanilla wax melt spick and mix. And we also finished off the Father's Day candles. That means that all 7 of the to-dos for today are done. I also CLP'd all of the candles that I made today. But now I'm going to take Alex out for a little walk. And when I get back, I still have 1 or 2 hours that I can crank out a little bit of work. So I might do some computer work and maybe make toppings for one of the candles that I made today. We'll see. But if I do continue on the candles, I will definitely film it. And if I don't talk to you again, I will see you all in the next vlog.